It's week 2 of the NFL, and we've got the teams from Super Bowl 49 and that goal line pick. It's the Seahawks and the Pats, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Here we are, week 2 of the season. Greg, everybody has that hope. Let's get off to a good start. Well, these teams lost the opener. Now, a bit of pressure here in week 2.
Yeah, it really comes down to, Mike, it's a super simple concept. You just want to feel the sensation of winning. Just get your first win. Of course, they would have loved to start out week 1 in the win column. But now here you are, 2 winless teams, and it is just as simple as we want to walk in the building on Monday and check that win total off and catch our breath. Well, they got an opportunity here in week 2.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Seahawks come on, and that means it's Geno Smith. What a story he's been. Real turnaround here in his 12th year now in the NFL. Came out to Seattle, backed up Russell Wilson the last 3 years. Greg, he has been the starter, and he runs this Seattle offense now.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch, and if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, is going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Smith. The open man is Osborne. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Smith. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. It's a gain of 10. And they'll get a fresh set of downs.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with his coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now, Geno. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the Gerard Mayo not happy with that last call, and here comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Geno to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside, defense. That penalty is declined.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They're led out by the man who won a national title at Alabama. The quarterback's the former first-round pick, Mac Jones.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think 2 things were at play. Number one, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his second, third, check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws. So they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Give up the middle to Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down. He needed 2 and gained 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Jones. He's got room at the 30. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
A 48-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Patriots are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more. Kicks away. This fielded at about the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Got a man, it's Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And that one incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's in. Geno Smith. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Patriots 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Jones now on 1st down. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. He'll get this up close to a 1st down as he's stopped just shy of midfield. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The next drive about to start. We'll remind you what's coming up here in week 2. A couple of good ones to look forward to. 2 good young quarterbacks going at it later tonight in Houston. The Bears and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, as the new-look Falcons head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Kickoff there, 8:15 Eastern Time. Once again, it's Walker. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a first down. From the pistol, here's Walker. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It's Dietrich Wise that time with the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Smith. That's complete to Metcalf. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Smith to throw on first down, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To throw, Smith. A throw on the move is caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Patriots offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw is Jones. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
He'll air one out for Higgins. Big opening up the middle. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 94 yards. Touchdown, New England. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run the toss with Walker.
Offside. Defense. Still 2nd down.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Patriots offense and T. Higgins set to take over once more. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he'll take this to about the 28. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Jones. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st down, Jones. He's got his big tight end, Henry. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. Here's Jones. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Again, it's Jones. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Got his man, that's Graham. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a and cut into this deficit.
To return is Naheem Hines. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Back to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense going to take over just before the half. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Smith going to keep this himself. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Still 2nd down.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, back to you and Greg in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Tua Tagovailoa, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. The Pats got a solid first half of play from their quarterback, Mac Jones. He connected on a touchdown pass in that first half, and that's a big part of why his guys lead at the break. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This will be returned from the 2. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now a give running left. It is Stevenson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. To throw is Jones. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. On the option, they give it to Stevenson. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now, Jones. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Lockett. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Metcalf hauls in that one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2. On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll convert, picking up the 1st down at the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. And the Seahawks 1st down.
pocket on the slant. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gino to throw. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st down is Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Smith now to throw on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Patriots offense and Mac Jones heading back out onto the field. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Still 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun now for Jones. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Here's Jones. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. It's the tight end Henry in motion. A run here with Stevenson. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 8.
To throw, it's Jones. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Mooney in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Here's Jones to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll run here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ramondre Stevenson and the Patriots getting set for their next drive. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. On 1st down, Jones. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now Jones on the bootleg. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Smith. That's complete to Lockett outright. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. It's Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. I'll give up the middle to Stevenson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And the Patriots ready to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out first down and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. There's Lockett for the catch. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick to the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll try to run for it. And he will have the Seahawks first down. It was 3rd and 5, and they picked up 7.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Smith. That's going to be caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Now Rattler gonna throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. So it's a win for the Patriots. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy.